Hi folks, it's Thursday, the 7th of October, and we have a bright sunny day here in Lake Arrowhead. The best thing about it is we're in fall, 50-degree, high 50s daytime. We're getting into the low 40s at night, so it's really been beautiful weather. This is really the first of what's going to become a weekly report to you, and if you like it, then we'll continue it, and if you don't, why, it'll just disappear. What I want to talk about today, though, is number one is a report that I produced here on the internet, arrowheadtrends.com, which you may be linking into from realtor.com or a number of sources, but arrowheadtrends.com, which I update each week. It's the difference between the warm half of the year and the cold half of the year, because we're always concerned in wintertime, should we take homes off the market? Is it going to be slippery, dangerous? Will people not come? All of the things that would worry anyone who's a homeowner or who's trying to sell their home. I'm wondering if people are going to trap, snow into the house and the likes of that. Well, we've done the study on and off over the years, and this relates to all agents, all offices. And in the study that we found in previous years, it was typically around 40 to 45% of the sales were done in the cold half of the year, which would be October, November, December, January, February, March. Is that it? Yes. And the other half of the year, the warm half, we'd be doing about 55%. Well, it's changed. What you're looking at here in this report, we've indicated all the months for 2 years, 24 months, and the outcome of it is that we have 52% of the sales in the warm half of the year. We have 48% of the sales in the cold half of the year. Well, I was kind of surprised. So the thought came to mind, well, I wonder what it's like if I just took the snow months. So I took what would be the likely snow months of December, January, February, and March. And out of those, there a third of the year, 4 months, discovered that we were doing 28% of the sales in the snow, which was that was kind of exciting, and I sort of know that because Patsy and I have frozen our butts off, taking people through the snow with their kids and their dogs, and heaven knows all the other things, and sometimes not shoveled driveways and all the stuff that you can expect in a snowy area. So in that 1/3 snowy cold of the year, what we're looking at really is the folks who simply enjoy the cold weather. They come with their gloves and their boots and their hat, and their kids don't bring the gloves and the boots and the hat, and we have a supply of that in our car. So the learning experience is that it doesn't seem to make much difference whether it's snowy or sunny or whatever. People find the weather they like and they come here to the mountain. Part two of this that I want to tell you about very, very briefly, and we've never done this before, is that on Thursday afternoons, Steve pulls together here in our office, we've got close to 60 agents, a review of the home tour. We go out every Thursday, visit all the homes. There were 19 homes that were reviewed today, and there were 6 in particular that I just want to mention to you. There's a house on Terrace, which is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths at $199,000 that they thought was a wower. Had a bit of a view, a really nice, well cared for home. Another one on Yosemite with a panoramic lake view. It's at $520,000. These are all price reductions, nearly all of them. A 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that they liked very much. There's a really big house on Mammoth, very big in fact. It has a big view, not a lake view. It's $399,000 for 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, garage. Great house. Cross street on that is Yellowstone. And then down the list here, there's a house on Rainier that is just the words of the agents, the guys and gals that I work with, that it has a great feel, that it was a delightful home. And then the last two, Del Norte, brand new house, Noriega, produces a heck of a fine house for $589,000, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage, brand new home. Really terrific place, a view home to boot. And the last is on Fairway on the 14th green, $595,000 for a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. It's a wower too. A lot of character to the house. So that's the end of my report. Talk to you in a week. Have fun.